Hey everybody, it's Cooper here, and I've got another pickups video for you today. This one's not going to be as amazing as my other most recent ones. I have a little bit less than I usually do, but I wanted to get this one out of the way because, basically I just want to put the stuff on my shelves, and whenever I get stuff, I just keep it on the floor here in the corner, and I kind of want to clean up a little bit and get everything on the shelves. And also, one of the items I'm probably not going to have very long, so I wanted to make the video and show it while I did have it. So we're going to start off here with the GameStop dumpster finds, which is basically how I'm going to be starting all my videos from now on, because I am getting a lot of those. So I went today, and I found these, and these are, if you can hear, you can probably kind of guess what kind of material they're made of, but it's kind of this plastic thing, and what these are the little cards that would go inside the machine at GameStop, and it's touchscreen. Well, these cards aren't touchscreen, but it goes in the touchscreen machine, and you touch it, and it is supposed to play like a little video of the game. So I got this one here. It just kind of has some random games on it, and then this one here has Resistance 3 and some other random ones, but I thought those were pretty cool. So I got those. I picked up a case insert for Juiced on the PS2. We have a couple PS3 manuals and inserts, and then a Bioshock slipcover for the 360. And I don't have this game yet. It's a super cheap game. I see it at the pawn shop all the time. I am going to pick one up eventually, so it's cool to have the slipcover. I picked up a couple empty DS cases. We have Marvel Superhero Squad and Johnny Test. They've got the manuals, but of course no games. And then I found Kane and Lynch Dog Days 2, and I'm not really sure what this is, but it's complete. It's a PC game, but for some reason it was brand new for 1 penny, which was marked down obviously, but yeah, I found this in there. It's complete. The disc is not scratched at all. It basically is new, just not sealed. And then I found 2 PS3 discs that were in there. I'm not really sure. I haven't looked this up yet, but they're both the same, and it's the Eye of Judgment. I'm not sure what this is. I'm not sure if it's like it doesn't say demo or anything on it, so I don't know. They're not scratched, so I got both of those. All those finds that I just showed you were from today. Now these ones here are from the past however many days. First I found this little DS thing, and this goes in the bottom of a DS, the original DS, and I think what this is the little piece that you use for an i4 or an R4 or whatever. I'm not sure, but I've had one of these before that I got at the Goodwill outlet, and I think that's what it is. Not positive though. Next up, I found some more of the GameStop gift cards. I found some new ones. I found a God of War one, an Xbox 360 one, and then 2 of these Mario ones that say Happy Birthday. I found some more slipcovers. Red Dead Redemption for the PS3, another Halo Anniversary, and Bioshock for the PS3. Then I found some empty cases. They're both PS2 cases, which is cool. They're like official PS2 cases. Just some sports games. Just an empty GameStop case. I found a map for Skyrim, which is pretty cool. It's in really nice shape. And then I found a PS2 disc, and this is the DVD player lecture DVD version 2.10. I'm not exactly sure what this is. It's not scratched up, and it comes in the official PS2 little sleeve thing there. So I'm assuming this is the kind of disc you might get when you buy like a DVD playback remote. Not quite sure. And then, as I've said before, the AT&T store is right next to the GameStop, and they use the same dumpster. And I found this Nokia AT&T phone. As you can see, it's currently working. There's no SIM card in it, but I'm not gonna pass up a free cell phone, even though it's probably not worth anything. And it looks like it takes the same charger as like a DSi, which obviously it doesn't, but it's that same style. But yeah, so just a Nokia phone. Not really sure what I could do with that, but my plan is if I keep finding phones there, I'll save them all up and I'll take them to that cell phone store in Vancouver whenever I go back, and just get whatever I can for them. And the last thing I found is actually pretty cool, and it's a box of if you've been going to GameStop recently, they've been selling like video game related DVDs. So I found this, and it's a box, and it's filled with Assassin's Creed Lineage DVDs, and they're all sealed. Excuse me, my voice cracked. There's 5 of them here, and they're all sealed, and they come in this little black box, and they were $5 brand new, but they just threw them away. There's 5 of them, like I said. I'm gonna keep one for myself, and possibly just put the rest on eBay. The cheapest for a sealed one that I saw on there was like $7 and like 7 something with free shipping. So I might put these up for like $5 each with free shipping, and see what they go for, if they sell at all. So those are the GameStop dumpster finds, besides these last 3 that are bigger. First, I found an oversized display box for a DSi XL. That's all it is. So got that, and then these next 2 are pretty cool. One of them I actually needed for my collection, which is pretty cool. So I'll show you the first one, and it is a box for a 4 gig Xbox 360 Slim, and it comes with all the baggies and the manual and everything like that. So it's basically complete minus the system, obviously. And this is like a Best Buy bundle that came with Lego Batman, Lego Indiana Jones, and Lego Star Wars, which I don't have those games, but yeah, it's in pretty good condition. I don't have a Slim, but system boxes are always good to have extras of. So that's pretty cool. And the other one I got here is another 360 box for a refurbished system, and on the side here it's the Elite, and the Elite is the one that I have. It says it comes with the system, the controller, 20 gig hard drive, and that's what mine is. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's not the original box for it, but I still thought it was something cool to have, since that is the system that I have, and that's got all the baggies and the manuals and all that too. So next up, I have some eBay purchases and some pawn shop stuff. I'll start with the pawn shop stuff first. I picked up 1 DVD for my mom. I'm going to be sending this to her. That is the Boondock Saints. This is one of the movies that she wanted. She gave me a list of movies she wanted for Christmas, and this was one of them that was on there, but I couldn't find it. So I got this. It was $1, and I'm just gonna send it to her. I'm not gonna tell her that I'm sending it, just kind of like a little surprise. And then I picked up 4 games. They're all complete, and they were $3 each. First up, we have Donkey Konga. I already have this one, but this one has it has tons of manuals and paperwork with it. It's got the American manual and then also the French manual. So, actually no. It's got 2 different language manuals. Okay, no, this one is American. So it's got the American one, which also has a different language. Not sure what it is. And then another manual. It's got the Nintendo Power Ad and the precautions manual. So it is complete. It might be in better condition than the one I have, I'm not sure, but whichever one I don't keep, I'm just going to throw on eBay. And then the other 3 games I got for my collection. First we have Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones. And like I said, these three are for my collection. They were $3 each. Then we have Prince of Persia, Warrior Within, and it still has the GameStop sticker. So I'm assuming, well, I'm hoping that whoever owned this before was the original owner. But that one's also complete. And the last one, I've been looking for this game for a while. It's not one that it's for a system that I'm collecting for it, but I'm not, like, it wouldn't be a system that I would buy games for off of eBay or anything like that. It's just, if I see them, you know, I'll pick them up if they're a good deal. And this one is one that I've wanted, and this was a great deal for $3, complete copy of Conquer Live and Reloaded. It's in great condition. I was really happy to see this. I hadn't gone to the pawn shop for about a week or so, so I decided to stop in because I was at school. And if you guys don't know, the pawn shop is on my school's campus. It's literally right across the parking lot from where my classes were this month, so I always go there. So now we're going to move on to the eBay purchases. First up, I picked up another factory-sealed PS2 game for my collection. It's a game that I didn't have, so I needed it anyway, and when I saw it for $2.99 with free shipping, buy it now, I decided to pick it up. It's not a great game, but it's one that I did need, and that's Boogie. Still sealed. Obviously no reason to open it. I think I'm up to like 8 or 9 sealed PS2 games now, which is pretty cool. And then I picked up a GameCube game for my collection. This one's complete in great condition, and it was $5 with like $2 or $3 shipping, and that's Super Mario Strikers. Another Mario game for the collection. And then I have 2 more eBay purchases and then another pawn shop purchase to show you at the end. Next up, I picked up a disc-only copy off eBay of The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, and this was a buy it now of like $12 with free shipping, and the cheapest besides this one on eBay is $30, and I just sold one for $28, so I know that I can definitely make money on this. I've been getting really good deals on eBay because I've been searching the newly listed Nintendo items for buy it nows only, and I keep refreshing, and usually I do it at night, so there's not a lot of people on there, and I've been finding some really good deals. This is the second Wind Waker that I've bought like that. So I'm expecting to sell this on eBay for maybe $24, $25, and it should be an easy sell. And like I said, this was like $15 after shipping, I think, at the most. Then this last one I picked up for my collection. It's another Game Boy game that I needed, and that is a Pokemon Yellow version. There's the cartridge, and here's the box. It's in great condition. I'm super happy. The seller took my advice and shipped it in a box. I don't know if they were originally going to ship it in an envelope, but they did ship it in a box, and it was greatly packaged. So great condition. It's complete. The only thing it's really missing is the baggie for the game, but I'm not really worried about those. So yep, complete copy of Pokemon Yellow, and this was $29.99 with free shipping. So pretty good deal. A boxed yellow version will usually go for at least $40 to $45, if not more. So I was pretty happy about that. Now I've got, for my boxed Pokemon Game Boy collection, I've got blue, red, yellow, gold, 2 copies of Leaf Green, one of them's Player's Choice, Pokemon Pinball, Pokemon Trading Card Game, and Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. So my Pokemon Game Boy collection is growing. I'm really happy about that. And now for my last pickup, this is from the pawn shop. This is actually the 3rd one that I've bought, and I'm going to continue buying them when I see them there, because they're so easy to resell. It's such a good deal, and I'm making so much off of them, there's no reason not to. And that is another PlayStation 3. This is another 80 gig, and every one that I've bought so far still has the warranty sticker on the bottom, so they've never been opened, they've never been repaired. I haven't gotten a backwards compatible one yet, and I don't know if those are going to be the same price, but this is the 3rd PlayStation that I've bought. I've already sold the first 2, and when I buy them, they're $99, and they come with both cords and a controller. Unfortunately, this controller does not work, but there's a 30-day return policy, and they have more. So all I have to do is go back, get another controller tomorrow, and then this is going to be sold. I already had someone call on it, and they're going to pick it up Friday. I told them I don't want to hold it because I do need the money, but there is a chance I could still have it then. So I paid $100, and I'm bundling it with the PS3 games I have, which are God of War 3, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Resident Evil 5, and Uncharted. And they're going to be buying it for $200. And I got all those PS3 games from the pawn shop for a really good deal. I probably spent like $30 to $50 on those games. So probably closer to 30. So usually what I've been on the other PS3s, I bought them for $100 each, and I sold them for $150 each. So and they sell really quickly, and I'm just selling them on Craigslist. So it's pretty cool. It's really good, a really easy way for me to make money, and this is the only one they had in that was $100. They have, of course, bigger hard drives that are more expensive, but for $100 for an 80 gig PS3, you can't beat that for a fully working one that's never been repaired. So that's awesome. So far, I'm doing pretty well with these PS3s and everything. Like I said, I'm going to continue to buy them when they get them in. And so those are my pickups for today. And I know it's not much, mostly just GameStop crap. But like I said, I just wanted to kind of get it out of the way, get the stuff on the shelves, clean up a little bit. And I just recently started posting my wanted ad on Craigslist again. And I have had some emails and calls about stuff. So it looks like I might be getting some cool games pretty soon. And I will definitely be sure to include anything I get in pickup videos, as always. So that's it for now, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.